Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Fresh Baked Disney, the best of Disney Baked Fresh Daily. I am your host, David. This is my wife, Liz. Yesterday, we took you on a tour of the Disneyland Halloween decorations. First day of the Halloween season, the first official day. We had a great time at Disneyland. Today, we're going to do the same thing at DCA. Now, the great part about that is that this is where the party is this year.
The party is at.
So, if you thought that Halloween at Disneyland was fun, wait to see what they got planned for us this year at DCA. You ready to go?
Boogie boogie time!
Let's go. Right off the bat, Fresh Baked, DCA is crushing it. And this has been the trend for like the last 2 years now. I mean, it was good in 17, it was great in 18, 19 is gonna crush. They can do things here at DCA that they can't do at Disneyland, like bats. They can give you bats all over Buena Vista Street.
Okay, so like Disneyland Halloween gets me like,
right.
So I'm just like,
yeah. No,
so
this
like,
is the Eek-land.
Yeah.
You're right. This is where you can get a little. I mean, they're not gonna go full spooky, but they're gonna go some
like
spooky.
Yeah.
So yeah, purple lights. I don't know. I hope that looks purple through the lens today. This bat, I don't think, was he there last year?
Maybe. Yeah. I think so.
Huh. All right. I'm already digging this. I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling a little
I'm
bit.
so feeling it.
After you love the feeling.
Woo, have we been waiting how long for this?
I've been waiting since after 4th of July. Like, let's be real.
Right? As soon as 4th of July is over, we're ready for Halloween.
Yeah.
This place is popping. You hear that?
Yes.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. Last year there were bats though in the belfry.
There were, yes. There were some coming out of it. Looks like they didn't do it this year.
Where are the bats?
Yeah, they did more of a projection thing down there, down near the light.
Oh, let's go take a look at that.
Out.
There's some projections going on here at the Carthay Circle restaurant. You can't tell if they're bats or not. I mean, it looks kind of spooky.
Oh, it's spooky.
Look at that. Rust in pieces. Can you even read that, Fresh Baked? You can't read that, can you? It's so bright. I love the purple and green and the Mater's Cube. It makes the whole attraction for me. Like, this is the reason why I'm here right now, is because of these purple and green. Why am I such a sucker for lighting effects? Does it feel spooky to you in here?
Yes.
Do you feel spooky?
Like a fun spooky.
Like the fun spooky?
Like
The spoopy spooky?
Like, should we go in? We probably shouldn't because it's scary, but let's still do it.
Oh,
It's like, do we really want to go in the cemetery? Oh, come on, it's not that bad.
what's the worst that could happen?
Zombies!
I can't read what they say. I do love the Halloween songs they do.
Me
for
too.
this ride.
Mater's and Luigi.
Yeah.
I love, okay, even as a kid, who doesn't love that cheesy kid
Yeah, the
song?
one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater.
Right, you know, and
Monster Mash.
I'm not a huge fan of Monster Mash. But, you know, like, no, like, just you learn, like, your ABCs and your 1, 2, 3, it's like fun.
Oh yeah.
Remember at my first job here, like, I had, like, that one, like, YouTube channel, it's like the water side.
Oh yeah.
All around me, up and like something about kids songs, Halloween kids songs are the best.
Move! Don't worry, it's just me, mate. For your safety, please. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con sus cinturones de seguridad bien ajustados. No a sus pequeños.
Sophie's ready.
Sophie's ready.
Let's see if this will wake her up.
Wake up, Sophie!
I can't. Oh, look at it's so pretty. I actually might have to hold on now. The moon is so pretty.
Here we go, flip. Oh god, oh god. No!
Oh, it's so pretty. I love this
I know.
night at night.
You can see the mission breakout too. Oh god! Oh god! No! 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 It got dark. I love this ride.
It's like probably one of my favorite rides, honestly. Oh gosh.
Oh, is that it? Already?
You never know what's lurking in my
Can I have ice cream dinner? Please? This sounds so good.
You can't have soft serve for dinner. Oh man, look at how you were just saying we weren't filming when I said this because Liz is so in the moment usually, she just blurts things out.
Yeah.
You're complete, right? I mean,
I feel so complete.
yeah,
Like-
this is perfection right here.
I've been waiting for this moment for so long, and it's finally back in my life.
Look at that, look at I don't know why. I don't know why. Normally I don't like puns, right? Normally I'm not a pun guy, but this I get. This I'm down with the Mater's Graveyard Jamboree. I'm good with that. These posters, hey, did they change them?
It's blackout almost looks new, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. They've got these cool movie posters of horror films in the world of cars. Blackout on Route 66.
Honestly, I remember this one.
That was definitely from last year, yeah. This is like the Grindhouse double feature right here.
Yeah.
And that was here last year also, the Escape to Hitch Mountain.
Maybe blackout on 66 was, I just don't remember.
So good. She's trying to be coy about it. She doesn't want anybody to know. Oh my god, I got a friend.
Hi! Oh, don't where are you going?
What's his name?
Dynaco.
I know, but he has a name. Look out! Bye, Dynaco car, whose name I can't remember. You know, it's Lightning McQueen Day yesterday, and I should know more than I do. Is she still coming out?
No, but I mean, I commend her. Like, if it was me, that car would have been smashed already.
Cozy cones, it's all oranged up. I love the scary cones. All right, Fresh Baked. We got one more. Hey, we got another picture to take. Remember Spooky Spider Car? Fresh Baked, she loves spiders.
I never tried.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, free.
I think we crushed the spider car
With
picture.
the soap.
We did better this year than we did last year.
I think so.
I think we did great on that this year.
We never do this, so it's like a lot of fun.
You remember this thing?
One of my favorite pieces.
I know, right?
In the whole DCA Halloween decor. What's that one 80s movie about the car coming to life?
Christine?
Yes.
I don't know if this is Christine because Christine was just possessed. Like she was a regular car. This car looks like it's coming up out of a grave or something.
Hey guys!
Hi guys! Hi! This car looks like it's coming up out of a grave, right? It's all...
I thought...
Oh, it grew like... Oh wait, we asked somebody about the story about what happened. The car was buried. It's a dead car, right? The car was buried, and then this tree grew up out of it, out of its grave or whatever. And I guess it, yeah.
See, what first came to me was that it got into a accident.
With a tree?
Like it.
Does tree? Because it's around the tree.
Yes.
The car's around the tree. Right? And
So,
it's coming up out of the ground.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that makes sense because it was by itself, and then somehow a tree just grew right through it, and that's how it became like a zombie car. Is that your story?
He's trying to come alive. It's alive!
It is playing like almost the 40s generation of music.
This is more like 20s, I think, isn't it? Oh yeah, isn't it?
I mean, that is an older car, so you're right.
Wait, did they have radios in the 20s? I don't know. Car radios, I mean.
I mean, this looks like a...
Maybe 40s, yeah. You might
Like
be right.
this looks like a Ford, like one of those.
And now he's dead. He died. Rest in pieces, car. Well, I took us down to Cadillac Range? Cadillac Range? Why do I forget? Because
I don't know, but it smells like Florida right now.
it does. It feels a little musty and
Hey guys! Hi!
Hey, how are you? Hi.
Thank you so much.
I mean, look at that.
You know, I am gonna miss because do you feel like crickets are only like summertime?
Maybe. There's no
Wait.
cars. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I thought it was down. Oh, turn your lights on. Can't see it.
I miss radiator.
Oh, someday you'll get to ride again.
2 more months.
Someday. Yeah, this is it's a summer. Crickets are a summer thing, I think.
But now it's gonna be
Especially in a
changed
desert like this.
with like owls.
Do you think those are animatronic crickets? Look at the moon.
Oh moon. Yeah, that's my line.
I know, right? Usually I'm just like stupid moon.
Yeah, I know you are. They should like put a little bit of like sound effects.
I think it probably could be. Yeah.
No, those are real crickets.
You think?
Yeah. Of
Are
course
you
they
sure?
Yeah. No, I'm saying like they should put like little bat noises, like fluttering bats and like crows and owls.
Oh, for Halloween, you mean? Yeah. By the way, well, never mind. We'll get into that later. I just wanted to admire the blues and the greens and the purples and the oranges here at Radiator Springs. I want to go look at the scary possessed fire station.
With the eyes?
The eyes, yeah. Come on.
The eyes.
Come on. All right, baby. See what I mean? Now, that's what I'm trying to figure out. We had this discussion last year. So, is the whole building possessed?
Yeah.
Or because it's cars? It's not. The movie isn't buildings land. It's cars land, right? So, are those cars parked in there that are possessed, or is the whole building? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, there's big, giant wires and jumper cables
On the building.
So maybe the cars were like, let's just bring everything to life.
Is it like Frankenbuilding?
Yeah.
That's why you have the jumper cables?
Maybe this witch car put a spell, and they're like, well, I also need a little help, so can I borrow some jumper cables, and then she can put her little spooky magic in the jumper cables, and then hence...
You're a crazy person. Okay, so this is Stanley. It's actually not a... Stanley's, yeah, it's not a witch. Well, I mean, there's male witches, so...
Wiccan, wizard.
No, they're also male witches.
I thought they were called Wiccans or wizards.
No, Wiccan Wiccan is a form of
Warlock.
witch. Warlock is...
That's a male witch.
I don't know if he's a warlock. What's he got in his cauldron?
Wild thing. I don't know what's going to be in there.
I thought it was going to be something dangerous. Don't touch it.
Why?
Because it's a cauldron. It's bubbling. There's rat tails and puppy dog tails.
Dead man's toes.
Newts.
Dead man's toe. Dead man's toe.
Yeah, I don't... I gotta figure this out. Somebody's gotta help me. I don't think there's an answer. Oh, by the way, not only have they made this thing alive, they've given it teeth. The cones are teeth. The whole building.
So cool. I like this area.
It's the whole building. Those aren't cars in there. It's the building. It's building land. It's Frankenbuilding. Then there's Luigi's Honkin' Halloween. This actually, here, let's go over here. It's not, they don't really do too much, right?
No,
it's just the music.
It's their music.
Actually, it's the one time a year when this works. The fall season. Oh, they've got the gas can pumpkins.
Okay. Was this always a part of it?
No.
So
they brought it in for one fall season and then never took it out.
But they did, obviously they're gonna add like this because that's Halloween.
Yeah, the pumpkins and stuff.
Happy Halloween.
Oh, it's Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. It was just
Man, I love this town.
It was Lightning McQueen Day yesterday. Did you know that?
What?
It was Lightning McQueen Day yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know you even had a day. Let's go listen to the music. Yeah, I prefer the Mater's music.
I like it.
That's because you're Italian.
That must be it. Gorlami.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Gorlami.
Wait. One more time.
Gorlami.
Perfecto. Then, of course, you've got these decorations here with the wrenches and the cones, teeth, tire eyes, and the muffler eyebrows. Very spooky. Let's walk out of here. I want to make one more stop before we go home tonight. Well, maybe last stop of the night. We're going to visit. You can hear them. You can hear the horse clopping. It's a clip clop. We're going to visit the Headless Horseman here at the end of Buena Vista Street.
Is he actually talking?
No, that's Oogie Boogie.
Oh. Headless Horseman, which is the cartoon Ichabod in the Headless Horseman, and also my Tim Burton,
the Christopher Walken
Headless Horseman. Because I mean, originally in Tim Burton's there is no pumpkin head. They kind of do.
Yeah.
They do a spook proof of it when he does throw a pumpkin at Johnny Depp
yeah.
and he like faints. But
Yeah.
it's actually that one guy, Casper, what's his name?
Casper Van Dien from
Yes.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah. And then we get Christopher Walken. But this is my Ichabod, you know, cartoon.
This is beautifully done.
Gorgeous.
I mean, you hear that?
Especially with the horse sounds. I think that's so.
Well, and the setting here is really nice too. You're kind of in a cemetery kind of setting here. It looks like.
Yeah. Well, because like in the cartoon, he's out in the woods. He's trying to go back home.
Oh, is that right? This is. I mean, I'm just so impressed that they even went there.
And I'm glad they did because
It's not a thing that you can do at Disneyland. Like we
no,
open a show like that.
Like, that's what we get here at DCA. We get
Yeah.
more of just like a little adult, like PG.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
where at Disneyland it's completely G.
Gee.
If you want to go to Horror Nights and not scary from, that's your PG-13
Yeah.
and all that.
Well, hats off to the Headless Horseman. Great
Especially
effect.
with the
Great job, Disney. I love this thing. All right, guys. Well, that's it for DCA Halloween DCA opening night. I had a blast tonight. That was so much fun.
I love it. I'm so happy.
I know. You know what? We didn't even get to really do everything. I mean, there's still more stuff to do. You guys, we could ride Mission Breakout. We could do Luigi's.
I can't. I can do
Luigi's whatchamacallit? You can't do this.
I can't do
Dude,
Monster.
Monsters After Dark. Stay tuned, though. We will be doing Monsters After Dark, so we don't have to worry about that. That's going to happen. And we got more coming. We got food and drinks from Disneyland and from DCA coming, so stay tuned for that. But otherwise, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, guys, and we'll see you next time. Respect. We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out some of our other videos and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Fresh Baked!